an appropriate title for what we're gonna see. This is maybe the end of Business Land here. I hope not. Now, I only actually have one plan on trying to bring Business Land back. And it's kind of like an all-in plan, right? But it might not work. And I got this idea from watching like a little tutorial from the actual like Planet Coaster people. You know? Watching one of those like really simple like in Planet Coaster. You know, one of those. And so we'll see. All right, I'm gonna pause it. This is my plan on to bring back the world of Business Land, and you might be like, Eve, don't do this. But I'm sorry, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna can I let me like see if I can save as a blueprint. And we'll call this you know what? No, we can come up with new names and it'll be fine. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to all food, a drink. Okay. We're barely making money off of this food and drink anyway. Like, we really don't. And it's just causing us issues. Now, people might complain, I'm thirsty. And if they do, they do. But as far as I am concerned, there is no place left for food and drink in my park. Now, I need to check, make sure there isn't just a secret machine that I've forgotten about. I don't want a secret machine. I don't need a secret machine. I've had enough of all these goddamn charges. And I think this is going to bring our money back. I think this is going to do well. Because once our janitors are done sweeping the floor, getting it nice and ready, getting it nice and clean, well, then we're going to be in a better spot. Now, we need to pay attention to guests' wants. But if they want, like, they want stuff, you know. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've gotten rid of all of the food and drink. This Back to the Future sign. Boom. Just pop it right there. So when guests come in, they see it. They think, oh, maybe I'll go check out those other rides. Maybe they'll go check out In My Dad's Yard. Okay. So, as long as money's going up, we're good. As long as our janitors are sort of working away to clean up the mess, we're good too. But with I'm gonna get rid of some. I'm gonna get rid of these bins because we shouldn't actually need bins now that people can't buy food and drink. We shouldn't be able to go around generating litter. There's just remnants of what was once here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Supposedly we won't need toilets either. Because people won't be able to create, you know, waste. What's going on here? Is this closed? I'd like that open, please. Bit of vomit there. Wonderful. Nothing better. How are people vomiting off of these little baby rides? Now, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to turn profit. But with the ATM machines and the rides that we have, if the happiness goes up, people will be more willing to spend. So that's actually one of the reasons that we've seen people not as willing to spend as they were before, is because their happiness was lower. And so they're like, well, I don't want to spend money here because I'm not as happy here. So if we can, like, basically get back to a point of our guests being happy, proud that they're in our park, then we can get to a point of them wanting to spend money here. And if we can get back to being in the positive with cash, well, then that is fantastic. I think business land is slowly going to be coming back. Sure as hell hope so, at least. I don't want to be in a place where we're not. Going back to the positive. All our staff. Let's look for vendors. Where talk about. Talk about. What's the talk about? Shops. I have no shops. Facilities. Small attraction. Hotel 2. The talk about. What's the talk about? Does it say? So where are they? They're resting here. What's the talk about? I don't know. We don't need them. Oh, we got a lot of janitors. So, this place sucks. It's disgusting. I wish we had a drink shop. I'm not queuing on Rocky Road. Well, that's the badness. Rocky Road is, yeah, it's over here. I wonder, I mean, I could possibly... Add more carts somehow. Now it would get queue times down. But there's like a lot of rides that people can ride. Like, I don't know why they're so insistent on choosing the one they can't. Okay, what's happening? Looks like we're losing money. I'm pretty dang sure that if we can get our happiness up, we'll be fine. I don't know what this place sucks means. Like, the litter isn't great, but really, like, I don't know where the litter is. Alright, let's look at our staff. Going to clean litter. A lot of them are going to clean litter. So until that litter's done, I guess, like... I just don't know where the litter is. I guess there's some here. Yeah. I think I need more engineers. There we go. I'm clearly clicking the tree. How the game was unable to see that, I don't know. So what's our challenges for today? Q scenery. Ensure an average Q scenery rating of at least 33. Achieve a scenery rating of 20. Have 37 people visit your restaurants for 2 months in a row. That's not going to be what we're going to do because we're not doing restaurants right now. We're trying to bring money back into the park. Let's see what the guests think. The litter is going down. This place sucks. I'm not sure really what that means. I wish they had a drink shop. I wish they had a food shop. The issue is, though, like, with the drink and the food, like, people don't really use it that much. There's a lot of damaged things around here. I suppose, like, we can fix this stuff. Art management, let's quickly look at staff. And we need a fire. We'll be like 3 of these dudes. Because I need to try and get our money sorted. What, how much staff we got? Entertainers, we got a guy. We got a guys. Security guard's got 2 guys. The shame about the mechanics is like they're so busy all the time. God. I need that happiness to rise. Like desperately. Wish I had a drink shop is getting like up there. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and do it with a drink shop. I'm gonna try and create something here. With just like a little vending machine. A vending machine, like a cheap beef. Okay, and then I'm gonna need like bins. Like a lot of places just around where the food is. If people really want food, like there is food here. Okay. I mean, it's gone down by like 19%. So is the food. Broom is so expensive. How much is broom open? How much is broom? Okay. That's like $7. Well, I think the rocky road thing is like getting people down. Not much scenery here. Let's need like a sign. Like a little drink sign. Okay. those are set. Those are the food areas. We can set these just around, I guess. That way, if people like want food and drink, now they know that there is a place to get it. It is dropping. I'm gonna do like another one. I'm gonna do some more drink just here. These little delights. Guppy. And then bins. We just hope. We just hope. There's plenty of bins here, like they should be fine. Spacious. Wish they had food and drink. What we do. We have a little bit. Park is a bargain. Entry is cheap and underpass. Coast is cheap too. Not much scenery here is like not great, but I'm just really trying to like raise public opinion. What I might do. Rocky Road has such a the monthly loan payment is really like sticking it to me. I'm not happy that we had to do it, but we did have to do it. And things breaking down constantly is definitely not helping us. We're low. Oh, we're low. This might be it for business land. Like, that might be it. God. How did that happen? How did it drop so fast to 12, man? You get your part problems fixed? Are you still leaking money? I'm leaking money, buddy. I thought maybe getting rid of the food and drink would fix the litter problems. It'd raise happiness and increase sales. But unfortunately, I think I was so far gone that we're past that point now. I don't know if there's a way out of this hole. Which is a real shame, because I like this park, man. It's a good one. But if Businessland is done, then I suppose we're off to different pastures. How you doing, Bullet? How's everything going with you? You still training? I mean, it's bleeding. It's bleeding, man, but maybe something will just happen. Money will start flowing. The goddamn happiness would just go up. That litter is disgusting. But there's not much litter, surely. I've got a bunch of bins over here. I will admit the scenery isn't fantastic at times. I guess it's time to rename your park going out of Businessland. Yeah, I suppose it is. There's some vomit. Splash has been fixed. To be fair, actually, our profit, like, it was minus 12 and now it's minus 3. So, and we're talking 1,000 here. Like, so if we're looking at cash flow here, you know, there is a really small chance. There's a really small chance here that once my loans are paid back, like, it's gonna be super unsmooth sailing. Like, it's gonna be so bad right now, and we're gonna scrape by. Like, we're not going for takeout. We're not ordering in. If we're cooking food, it's beans from a tin. Like, we're using a lighter to light that tin of beans. Like, that's how bad our life is going right now. But if we wait it out, 5 months, and we might just get lucky enough, the public opinion of the park rises, increases sales, while paying off the loan gets paid off, and we might then just have enough money that if we wait like a month or two, we can start building back up. Because if you look at our cash flow right now, like, it's going green, back to red, back to green, back to red. And if it keeps doing that, if we end this month in a green rather than in a red, that's great, obviously. But you can see, like, I mean, it's a downward spiral. We lost 1,000, we lost 2,000, we lost 8,000, but now we're back and we're making a little bit of money in the beginning of the month. Luckily, rides and tickets are going. I think most of the rides at the moment are working because people were asking for food and drink. Our facilities are selling food and drink, and we did do mass layoffs. So hopefully things are coming back. Another 2 weeks of training. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a day. What are you doing while training? Like, surely are you just training like every day, or are they like setting aside time to train and then you go and do your job for a bit? You know what I mean? Like, is it like if you train every few hours? Like, not for every few hours. If you train like a couple hours a day or a couple hours a week, and then you do like regular work, or is it just full on training? So what's public opinion say? 35%, that's pretty good. Not much scenery here. I would love to increase the scenery, but I can't. Broom was full. Is this open yet? No, it's not open yet. Hopefully there's a mechanic on the way, though. There is not. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping so bad that we just bring it back. I don't know how long the game lets you sit in the red. I don't know how long the game lets you... I don't know how long or how much the game lets you go into the red. Because theoretically, our loans are being paid back. %, interest, 20% interest. Going to repair vandalized object. What's the public opinion? Wow, we're down from 3 mil in debt to 2 mil. Not sorry, 2 mil, 2,000. Staff are happy. There's 7 breakdowns. Rocky Road's aging. It's losing us money. What's public opinion on anything? Anything too cheap? Splash is cheap. Splash is cheap. Raise that to 12 then. Banana ramen's too expensive. Okay. We'll do 10 banana ramen. This is too expensive. Well, I don't know how much. Yeah, let's like lower some of these. Cousin Ronnie's organic milk is that's a lower price. Chief Bean Burger. I haven't even changed any of these because I don't need to. I would love to replace these, but I can't. Oh. Oh, it looks like it's happening. It looks like it's happening, people. And the opinion is rising slightly by like 6%. Is 6% enough? Is this still too pricey? I mean, people are paying the $10. Let's look at our attractions. Circumcision's down. It's too expensive, apparently. Let's change it to 6. A drop and stop. Just pointless. Well, pointless is like kind of new. When is this going classic? 1 more year until classic. Okay. 2 years until classic. 4 years until classic. Is it broken? It's only $5. I don't even know if there's a point in keeping that one alive. Like, I think it's always sort of drained money. Like, lifetime profit, it's just lost. Unlike some of these other ones which have gained. It might be time to shut down that boy. I'm like super happy on the uptick. More places playing, like more people saying like, "Oh, I'm thirsty." Unfortunately, at this point, like I can't do anything about thirst. How is everything still too expensive? I guess like we'll change that to 2. We'll change that to 2 as well. And just hope like people can buy it. You tired? Yeah. If we're gonna place more food and drink, it's gonna be sort of around here, I think, because we've got a toilet set up near here. We can easily place bins. I'm just trying to think, like, we have toilets, obviously, like, here. We have a toilet up here, so, like, putting food and drink there is fine. Also, that's the beginning. That would be the mid, and that's sort of, like, the end of the park, so you got, like, a sandwich there, right? Be nice to dedicate, like, a small area. See, the issue is I don't think you can build this where if you do the middle as like food and drink stuff and then everything separates off into coasters. I don't know if you can do that and have a park that actually runs. No one's complaining about these prices. A splash is broken down. Six. The first is up. If I had the money, I'd fix it. I really would, but I can't. If we enter positive, I'm gonna. Like, if we, for some reason, start making more money than we're spending, I'm gonna pop down more food and drinking bins while we have the money. So if we hit positive for like a second and we have like $500, I'm pausing the game. Like, I'm straight up like, and then going in and just buying the food and drink. Which, if we're lucky, like honestly, it isn't too far off reality. I think we could do it. Guess think multiple hides are too expensive. Well, what's too expensive? Guess thinks dropping stop's too expensive. Guess thinks circumcision's too expensive. Are you kidding me? Okay. What about drop and stop? Drop and stop is too expensive. But that has made us like 62,000. Anything else? Drop and stop. Swoosh. Okay. Let's drop that to 8 as well. Captain Boy is on queue time. Broom. People aren't happy about how full Captain Boggy is, man. How much money does this make? Sorry, guys. No, I think I was right. I can't change it. I can't change it because if I do change it, I can't use it. Oh, man. How far away is it? I just want it to, like, reach that 1 year, like, classic, and just get us some more people in. Okay, last month was good to us. This month is not being good to us. Because we need to make, like, another easy, like, 2 mil. And with our guests, like, going down and down, like, it isn't happening. And their happiness isn't really rising. But, I mean, at least it's not going down. I'm gonna see what happens. I need time to progress. Okay, what's going on? The litter is disgusting. I don't see any litter. I don't actually see litter. Like, the only place it could be is like around here or like up there, because it shouldn't be spreading as far as it did before. But I could see this being like, oh, this is gross. But I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. The queue for Moly Holy was full. Oh, finally, Moly Holy! Is getting some guests. If Moly Holy's full, why don't you go on the other one? It doesn't look open. What it should be. I don't know why that's closed. I don't know why anything would be closed. We need as many people to ride things as we can. What's the prices on Moly Holy? $10 a ticket. Well, this is a Nubis one. I don't remember this. What is this? Everything's breaking again. I think we're doing fine, Bullet. I think we're doing fine. What is this? Oh, yeah, I made like a small coaster just to just to make just to fill this area up a bit, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like how it happens. Okay. Okay. How close are we to the end of the month? Very close, and we're back to a grand. It's super close to the end of the month. I just need, like, a massive cash influx real quick. Come on. I'm just watching those numbers. We've made a profit this month. Come on. Can we keep making profit? Keep making profit. You just need to push a little bit. Like, just a little bit. If you can just drop a grand real quick, like, that would be amazing. Come on. Come on, you're so close. No, you're going the opposite way. No, it's the wrong way. Oh, damn it. Step 1, build a park. Step 2, step 3, profit. I've never figured out what step 2 is. I've never figured it out. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I think everything broke. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rides are broken. I think that's what put a stop on our profit real quick. So until, like, FIFA Splash was full. People definitely don't like full queues. Oh my god. Public opinion has gone up 1%. I want to add more food and drink so I can try and fix these hungry thirsties. Because, like, obviously, if we can, like, get those down, we can maybe get up to 40%. And if we get a 40%, like, I think we'll be good. I do think we're on our way. On our way. I might raise Captain Boggins. I don't know. It might be the perfect price, though. $4 might be the perfect price for Captain Boggin right now. Is this closed? Yeah, it is. I mean, there's not much I can do until things are fixed. So we're just going to have to speed it up and just hope that that profit comes down or comes up. The fact that people are using ATMs is really good. Okay. We've got like $400. So we're in the positive. We're going to buy real quick more food and drink. We're going to buy this Sugar Emporium. I'm down with that. And is this... No, I need like a drink thing. The Gulpy. Burrito, cheap beef. I'm going to buy like a couple drink things. And then the rest is going on bins. 1, 2, 3. It's like a lot of bins, but I really don't want trash here. Okay. With that, Hopefully people will be happy. They take rests, sitting down. We're like straight. It's a good thing I like bought all that stuff when I did, because the profit like instantly tanked. But public opinion's gone up 1%. I'm hungry isn't really dropping. I'm thirsty, but I mean we only just bought it, so we'll see. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Ah! Yes! Yes! Yes, baby! We're back! Who would have thought? The long game! Hacker, maybe. Maybe. From the depths of destruction, and it only took an hour of playing slow. Oh my god, everyone's here at the vending machine. Like, everybody wants all the vending machine stuff. Okay, one of the issues is now, like, people are going to be breaking things again. All the bins are, like, knocked over. This economy doesn't sustain itself. I need more bins. Like, it's not pretty, but what we need. Oh, 5 minutes and every garbage can's knocked over. I know, it's bad. The shop and the facilities is actually not making money. And public opinion has dropped because the litter is disgusting again. Maybe I should do another set of vending machines somewhere to stop the digestion. I'm gonna set up more. Okay. So the cow's there, and then let's do like a burrito place. Oh. And now, hopefully, like, it's annoying that people do this. But there should be, like, enough bins here that people are fine with this. I think that lady was going to knock that bin over. Oh, man. So, the lit is disgusting. Guppy 2 vending machine looks busy. I mean, it is. Like, all this stuff here is super busy. Like, the foot traffic here. And I think it's because there's, like, a toilet right next to it. Yeah. She looked around, dude. She looked around, and then as soon as I moved the bin, she despawned. Stop it. Like, stop it. Stop knocking these bins over, people. Do you not understand? You are the worst enemy. Please tell me why. Okay. We've got complaints with scenery because there's not much scenery around. And we've got like $1,000. So let's spend some time, throw in some bushes. Like everywhere. We're not only going to do bushes, but I think it's a pretty decent start. Just start including them. Get that scenery rating up. Man. Brought back from the brink. Definitely something I'm excited about. This will get people to ride this like more because it's the scenery rating will be up. Like if we look at the queue, 70%, beautiful. Can I get like lights? Oh, I can. Awesome. Let's do some lampposts. Just because I like that. I think it's coming together. I think it is, you know, like the park, you know, it's not the most profitable thing I've done, but we brought it back. Actually, this might be the most profitable thing I've done. I don't know how many other games I've made profit in. There definitely are some like super bland parts of this map. Like, it's a really fair assessment to say, like, there's nothing going on here. Because in some places there really isn't. Like, if you look around here, like, there is nothing. Yeah, that looks good. The blue's too bright, though. Man. See, this is the kind of stuff, like, I wish I could do in The Sims. Like, sometimes you see people play The Sims and they make some, like, really, really cool stuff. You know? I'm not, like, a house decorator. I kind of just play the life of The Sims. Like, I don't really... I'm not good at building houses. Anyone who's seen me play The Sims will concur. Like, eventually I just turn it into a joke and I build a maze or something, and then I get annoyed on how it doesn't function and they can't get to work. So I let the joke disappear. Because the function's more important to me. Okay. Looks pretty good. Other than that, I mean... So, what kind of places look bland? This looks kind of bland. And I suppose... See, this is like one of the most interesting parts, I think, scenery-wise. Because there's a lot going on here. I also really like up here. I mean, obviously you got all the baguettes and stuff, but other than that, like, you got... I like the little food town with all the trees and all the little things. I think, like, this is one of the more interesting areas. I don't think we need to touch this too much. If I was going to do anything, I'd do something sort of in this little middle area, and I'll just put a big bush there. I think big bush is pretty good. Let's try and center that a little bit more. Yeah, it looks decent. Let's put some little trees around that. Also, let's replace these bins. Maybe I need more bins. Okay, some little trees, please. Now I want some, like, little trees. Got any little trees? That's a huge tree. No. What about this? I want the blue. Yeah. I mean, this should raise the scenery rating a bit. I do think this area is still a little too bland. Look at that big tree. Can't have it there because it's the rail. That's a shame. Is this actually a tree? Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a little bit of bamboo. Oh, hell yeah. I don't think I've ever used bamboo in this game. Oh, look at that. Nope. Awesome. And I guess on the other side, do some like... I do like these trees, and that fits in there beautifully. Look at that. That is not touching. Pretty sweet. We could do more with some like... some planters would be nice. I don't know, like, is that how it's meant to look? Like, or is it spawning in on its side? Like, I don't think it's meant to spawn in at that angle. Little art shapes. Little art shapes. Bit of like abstract art, yeah. Green. No. Alright, that'll do. Do like a cone on its side. Oh, like a little macaroni piece hanging out. I bet you someone's done some really cool stuff with these shapes. Like, I bet someone's done like a little Mario tunnel. Oh my god. Should I try it? I don't think mine will come out very well, but it would be cool to do one. What kind of bricks we got? Oh, we got these. So we're looking at what is a green tunnel, right? And I think I want slightly different colors so that the pipe looks a bit strange. Okay. And then I want to sort of fix this one a bit. Cool beans. Awesome. And then I just want just these 4. I know it's off a little bit, but I think it looks kind of cool that it is. This is pretty cool, right? I think so. Like, this is pretty creative. I'm using what the game gave me. And then, in the middle. Do. Well, like, what else would make it kind of Mario-ish? I guess, like, make that, like, red. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't know why I didn't think of it. Stop it. What are you doing? I don't have like a good way of. I got like a circle. I can't remember what they look like. I'm like, let's see. I know it has like little dots and stuff. Oh, right. Okay, so that would be white. And then I mean, kinda. It's kind of fine, you know. Is just all right. There we go. Oh. I didn't place it. I didn't place the last one. The last one was fine, but I didn't place it. Uh-oh. Now we're having a bad time. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. People still saying there's like no scenery because I mean I've put some scenery down. They are. There's 6% saying there's not much scenery, but see, they saying the litter is disgusting, but I don't see litter. Oh, like a little bit. There's a little bit here. I gotta place more. Insufficient funds. That ain't good. I shouldn't have spent so much trying to build a piranha plant. Apparently that piranha plant was my downfall. I am not making money. What is going on? Queue for splash. There's a lot of damaged things around here. Vending machine looks busy. I'm not queuing for Rocky Road. Heyo. What up? Hey, it's going all right. How's yours going? Oh my god. The park has seen better days. For sure. I don't know why profit's dropping again. Like, I don't know what. The shops are, like, fine. It must be broken down stuff. Yeah. Yours is going great. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Who would wish a bad day upon anyone, hey? Okay, where's my loans at? I'm really hoping once these loans are paid, like, we're back into a good point. But we're definitely not add that yet. I lost 8. Oh, God. It's the beginning of the month, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's the beginning of the month. How did I lose 8 lost? Profit -6. Construction costs. Okay. I bet the litter is disgusting is going up. Yeah, it's... I don't know why, because it should be fixed. What litter? Like, what litter? I don't see litter. This park used to be covered in litter, and now it's not anymore. And I don't understand what people are saying. The litter is disgusting, but I don't understand where, like, this is a tiny bit of litter right here, right? That's a tiny bit. That shouldn't be 30% of public opinion. The only thing it could be is, like, under all these people. But there's so many people here buying food and drink that it's like, I can't keep on top of the bins. Look at how many bins there are. And, like, all of them are full and knocked over, except this one, or these 3. Like, how am I supposed to keep that, going? As soon as you add food and drink to the park, like, it just starts destroying your reputation. Your reputation. Like, you just can't do anything about it. Does this have, like, high nausea? It has a 4.74. Yeah. Let's have a look at some of the 60%. How is that only 60%? Like, that is chock a block. This will be like sit night 19. Yeah, like nothing. This should be high. 72. This should also be high. 69. 1% on that. Yeah, there you go. 14. I'm looking at the queues scenery. 24. I can see it. 26. This one should be low. 11. Yeah. This should be low as well. 11. 6. 10. 3. 0. This should be pretty 0 as well. Yeah. Okay. Definitely some things to improve on that front. We're just losing money again. I seriously, I have no clue how you're meant to fix the litter problem. Like, litter is an increasing problem. It just doesn't go away. Even though I've got, like, tons and tons of bins. Even when the park was flooded with bins. Like, it was always an issue. I don't know why. And because the litter is so high, they're destroying things. And because they're destroying things, they don't like that things are damaged. So it's like, as soon as that litter becomes super high, you don't really have a comeback. Like, your only hope is that your janitors are super good at their job. And I think because my staff rooms are on one end of the park from the beginning to the end, there's a lot of vending machines in the middle, and I think it's causing issue. What might be worth doing is relocating these vending machines. I think one of the issues is this is like a critical path, right? So if you want to go to the end of the park or back to the beginning of the park, you have to go through this middle bit. And I think what I should do is create a sub area where the bins go. That way, instead of the path getting super full with people sort of like trying to get to the vending machines or anything like that, you know, like it'll kind of be more, if they want it, they'll go out of their way to get it. One of the issues with that plan, though, is I can't accomplish it until profits are back in our favor. Luckily, like, the loan should be paid off pretty damn soon. I'm gonna let things just flow and see how cash goes. We gotta get like up on 6 grand, and if we're lucky, then the park will have like a good month or two. Park guests don't seem to be rising too quickly. As soon as that 10,000's paid off, I think then we can just sort of like increase payments to the 5. It's just a waiting game. How much we got left to pay? 150. I'm paying back as much as I can for the 5. I just want that loan done. And it does look like our money's going up quicker now that we actually have free cash flow. Less constricted cash flow. October was probably a pretty bad month for the books. October was fine for the books. It wasn't that bad. So while we're looking at, where's the loan? Other cash? Loan cash received, loan cash paid off. 71. I think I'm gonna need, I don't know how much money I'm, 'm gonna build maybe this would be a good little area. Two rides exit here, and it does sort of have like an out of the way vibe. Okay, let's see how much money we can get. I'm gonna need probably about 700. Okay. Here's what we're doing. This is coming with us. I want to leave some of these bins. I'm just going to leave all those bins for now. We're just going to have a lot of bins until until they're fixed or relocated. Have extras. Okay. Beautiful. We got a bunch of benches, and now people should be not as in the way as they once were. The only other issue I can see with that area actually is the scenery. Like, it's not well hidden. I'm so happy people can't just go around kicking flowers, man. Okay. There we go. That should make some people happy. Hopefully that'll get rid of some of the litter issues. It's also like more out of the way, so if people do want food and drink, they can get it. Look at the signs. Can I set it to like ketchup and mustard? I want that. I want the rest of it. Cool. Snacks. Now people know where they can get some snacks, if they so wish. What is annoying is, like, why is there trash here when there's so many bins here? Like, there's so many bins, so why are people going out of their way to throw stuff on the floor here? Why would you do that? You're going over there now. Looks like someone's gone on a rampage. I literally watched you kick it. Don't even. Don't at me. So many bins. Oh, someone else has just destroyed another bin. You can't, you know, you can't fix these things. We're so mad about it. Give me these bins. Okay, what are people saying? Are they all mad about the litter? They are mad about the litter. I guess we need to put more bins near chairs. People are going to sit down and we must provide them the bin. Should I move the toilets? I kind of like where the toilet is though. I kind of like this little like hidden away in the rocks toilet. Like it's kind of like good. I think I need more benches. I think I'm going to start just going and putting benches around. I like these barrel benches. Why are they destroying all the bins? Every bin is just, it's on the floor. Sorry. I have a no bin violence tolerance policy, okay? If you're violent towards a bin, you're out. I wish you could like kick people out for like destroying bins, man. I think these benches are cheap. They're $10, buddy. Oh, actually, that guy caught him. That security guard caught that guy destroying that bin. Just going around repairing benches. This is my Planet Coaster experience. How many coasters did you build today, Ethan? I didn't build any. I was just placing bins and fixing finances. And how did that go? Well, the next time we play, I can screw it up again, so that's fun. It is a good park. Like, it's a decent park. Like, say what you want, but I think the park's pretty decent. What litter? Everyone's complaining about litter, but I don't see much. Let's have a Google. Planet coaster. People keep complaining about litter, but there isn't much. We were complaining about litter. Yeah, I can't see a single piece of litter. I can see a single piece of litter. I can see that. I keep getting this message about my park spotless, and there isn't a single piece of litter in the entire park. The bins aren't overflowing either. Did you check your ride exit paths? That's where I normally find litter I missed. Yep, there isn't a single bit of litter anywhere. So I guess overflowing bins counts as litter. And I think we do have overflowing bins. Look at some of these bins. Some of these bins are like full empty, and then some are like, oh yeah, there is some. That's a chock-a-block bin. Just don't put them in all that bit. You got so many bins. Stop it. I need like a specific guy going around, or like 7 of them, just going around like emptying bins. I don't think I can afford it though. Splash is cheap. They think Splash is cheap. I don't think so. $12. Splash is also a great coaster. With a 61 scenery. Did that raise it, you think? 62. Putting a bench down did raise it. What that? 63. $66. There we go. Nice and green. Oh. Okay. Guess think what? Sorry, what's too expensive? It's something about being too expensive, isn't it? 32. The litter is disgusting. At least it's down from the 40% it was. Yeah, that's always a positive. The place sucks. I don't know if it does suck. I think this place is actually pretty cool. I'm not queuing to go on Rocky Road. Okay, well, that's for you to decide. That's not for me to decide. Ooh, I stepped in sick. That's not great. That's definitely not right. Thirsty? How is I'm thirsty still up? Pass the coat. I think with Rocky Road, it might be worth like shutting it down and extending how many cars can go on it. Like past the coat as well, maybe. shopping facilities. That move to place the snacks over here, like, it's kind of fixed a bit of an issue, but it's now made it unprofitable. Like, it was so much more profitable when people were passing by and eating stuff. Okay. It's upsetting that I can't get the ratings higher. What does this place suck mean, you know? Honestly, they shouldn't give you stuff like that. Like, what does it mean? I can't find the place where people are talking. Please help me. If you're talking about guest sports, then this place is your whole park in general. Make sure that there's enough affordable stuff to do. Yeah, okay. Well, but there is. I mean, I feel like if you want affordable, we got the baby corner. Oh, we don't need Brum Brum anymore. We don't need this. Because, and I think also, like, in your dad's yard, we don't need, because it just doesn't, like, it's not applicable anymore. Now that is something. It's so bad. I built the piranha from Mario and it's not good. Hunger first. But people know where to go if they're thirsty. Splash is cheap. I don't understand why people are saying Splash is cheap. Like, Splash is not cheap. It's like $11. It's like $12, man. How is that cheap? How is $12 cheap? Everyone just likes, like, the same free rides. Like, if people came over here more, I mean, there is actually quite a bit of sick. It's not, I guess, pretty gross that they have to see this. Like, oh, she stepped in sick. I'd love to hire more janitors. I'm losing money, though. Once these loans are repaid, like, hopefully we'll be fine. I need more reliable rides. And there is something I want to build. I probably really shouldn't. But if it'll help improve, like, the public opinion, another janitor can't hurt too much, right? I was I was wrong. If I can get the money to pay off the loan, I'm doing it. So how much is broken down right now? Yeah, some of it. You can tell the park doesn't work that well because if certain rides break down, the cash flow stops. Sorry, 1 second here. At one point, the litter is disgusting was at 40%. It is down to 16. People. Public opinion is turning around. I just want to, like, say, I know it's been a bit of a samey stream. I know it has, and maybe not the most exciting Planet Coaster stream we've done in this block of streams. But seeing as our goal was to make a park that ran, and that was our goal. It wasn't to make a great park. It wasn't making the best park in the world. I just wanted to make a park that made money and was sufficient in itself. Well, we've done that. And we've paid back our loans. We have no more loans. I'm happy. But where we're at right now, we have accomplished the goals that I set out to make happen today. All we need to do is keep on top of this stuff. Because if we don't, the park will die. And we know it'll die because it did die. So let's try and keep public happiness going up. If we can get this public happiness in general to like 50%, it's at 50-something% now. We can get it higher than that then. Even better. We got to do a couple things. We got to make more reliable, good rides. We got to make rides that are good and reliable. We got a lot of space to use, which is good. Let's have a look though at what kind of stuff is reliable, you know? I don't know what's reliable actually. I don't know what like rides are good. Be nice to sort of expand the family corner. It might be worth relocating certain rides. We got a lot of rides over here, and like this area, like you can't actually do too much. This was built for these rides, so you can't do too much with these. But what we can do is create little areas around them. Like I'm sure, like if I wanted to, I could make a ride, like in a little space like here, and another one. We could have like I bet we could fit like 3 rides or so in this little hill area. The only issue we're gonna have is like linking it up, but I think even then, like actually, let's say I get a path and I like do that. It doesn't have much use right now, but it is there. So now we can build some sort of in this area. And then we're going to have to sort of look at expanding out this. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and hopefully stick close to this. I'm going to link this up over here. So now there's like multiple routes to get to this area over here. It used to just be one big walkway, but hopefully with that loop, we might get a little bit more traction in the food area, and it'll also give people more reason to explore different routes. Also, we don't need this path to go up and over anymore, because it's not going over it. So we can link those back up, and we can have a if we're lucky, I think we can actually. What we can do is go around. There. Is your hilltop area getting more people finally? Let's have a look. I mean, it's not as sort of bustling as I would like, but I think it is getting more people. I think the food's helping. But I think as the park becomes more sort of circular, it'll get more people. Like if I can... I don't know if I can. If I can link these up to that path that we just built. There we go. So hopefully that will help get some more traction over here, because there's now multiple ways up here. And I think that's one of the issues that we were dealing with sort of in our park, is there was only so many ways you could like get to things. It's my fault. Like I'm the one that like caused it to be that way. It might also just be the paths are so awkward that people don't want to come around here. Like, I don't know. I do definitely want more people up here, though, because I think this area is one of the most, like, aesthetically pleasing. The whole, like, for people that don't know what this area originally was built for, I built Splash here. This, like, coaster that just comes down and, like, submerges people and whatnot. I love it. I think it's funny as. But, or it's fun. You know, it's a little bit of fun. And I thought, like, it'd be really nice to have an area, like a picnic area, to look over. And then I kind of just started building the area out. That's kind of how it happened. So now it's one of these areas where it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Like, it's got this bobsled ride. It's got this ride here. Red rail. Yeah. It's got loopy. And these are decent rides. They all like perform pretty well, but it's just like they don't make enough money really. Though, I mean, look, like already on these new paths I've done, there are people walking around. And it does give us more foot traffic, I reckon. Like, I reckon we'll see more people up here doing things. Also, there's clearly space right here for another ride. So I could do like a track ride. Maybe. Or maybe just a coaster, like a small coaster. Hop the gap. Let's do this. And then the station. What I want to make sure is this is going full 8 miles an hour, yeah. It goes up and it goes back down. It's not like the most exciting ride, but it'll get there. Let's see if it even makes it up that tiny, like... Because I don't think it will. What I might do is make it really... There we go. This is not a good ride, but it's a ride. It's like I'm really condensing the amount of space we have. Like, this is how you build on a hill budget. I know I don't have much damn hill, but they don't. Oh, man. This, I can do that. Let me do the exit speed up. Let's see. The exit speed should be pretty high now, so it might make it. It leaves at like 20 miles an hour. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You just do a little, like, thing. That needs to come down, and I think it can. I think it can totally, like, come down. And if I do a tiny lift down, oh yeah, and I want to turn this into not chain, because I think with the current speed that it leaves, it can clear that easy without a chain. I was wrong. Can it at least get to that? Can it at least get up to the chain there? There we go. Because I like the amount of speed that it picks up here. Like, it feels kind of like, ooh, dangerous. Oh, beautiful. Just when it would have slowed down, it gets back up. Oh, man, that is great. That's a fantastic little coaster. Yeah, the excitement isn't high, but I mean, honestly, like, for what it is. Let's see, like, what does it get? I don't think it ever hits greens, but... that would have been... yeah, that's where it would have hit green if it was gonna. I'm gonna have to do something with the burger, because it goes through the burger, but let's see. And also, like, throw that there. Let's see how it does. What about that? But it comes in a bit. Needs to be as I think pulling it away. Whatever that is, like, that's probably fine for what this is. Like, it's not like a big coaster. It's just a little thing just to, like, hopefully get people on this area. But my mind keeps telling me, like, I can do better. And I will be fair with you. I think I can. Let's see. It picks up so much speed. Oh my god. That's gotta be fun. That's gotta be, like, good. The amount of speed that thing picks up. Oh, really? Do they not like this? I mean, I can see them not caring for this. But then the speed that you pick up on the way down here, like, that's a blast. And then you got the, like, the little bumpy bumps there, like the little bumpy bumps. I really don't understand how the little bumpy bumps aren't contributing. What about that? That's, come on. That's lower. I don't know why this is so fun. This actually needs to be higher as well. Because for it to clear the thing. All right. 413. I think 413 is fine. I think that's where we're going to sit with that. We're done. Place the entrance. We need to edit the track. What? Obscured by what? I can't enter that way. Oh no. And I can see what is ruining it. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Sometimes you build stuff and you don't think about it. And then oh no, I'm like once I'm back in the positive, I'll buy it. It's like $5. Oh no. I'm in the red. Please get out the red. Please. You're killing me. I have a new ride and I can't open it. I don't have enough money. Oh, God. Just jump on. Just jump on it. I'm confident that the money will come back in our account. We just need to wait for whatever ride's broken to be fixed. Whatever ride is broken just needs to get fixed so our money can come back in. We're always 2 broken rides away from bankruptcy. Oh, God, our guests are dropping. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Show me the money. Show me the money. I just need to open this ride. And then we can look at all the other things. I'll fix whatever once this ride's open. Come on. Show me the money. Oh, oh yes. Right. With that, what's going on? This place sucks. The litter's disgusting, but that's only on 12, so that's good. Ooh, I stepped in sick. Oh, actually. Give that guy a raise and he'll get better at his job. Doesn't always work like that in real life, but you can hope. Billy the Hilly. That's Billy the Hilly. I do have ideas for what I want this park to go through in some like places. Awesome. The litter is just awesome. What's going on over here? Got a couple janitors over here, or 4. Oh, we should probably let's have a look at this. It's still losing us money. And that's what I love about it. I love how is Splash still cheap? I'll put it up to 13. Like, I don't know if people think it's cheap. Yeah. We have to ring back the car people again. I rang the car people twice last week, and I asked them, like, what, like, give me information. And they were like, okay. And they didn't. So I rang them today, and they said, oh, we'll get back to you. And they didn't. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's so annoying having to chase car people and be like, right, okay, I need to know what's going on here. Kind of important. I need to know how old my engine oil is because it says on my car to change it, but it might, but it like, it's like just from a dealer. So if it needs changing, like surely they would have done that when they serviced it. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I rang them to say, like, did you change the oil before selling it or not? Because if you didn't, then I'll go and get it changed. And I don't know if they're just like, I don't know if they're busy or if they're like avoiding me. Because if they're avoiding me, the only reason they would do that is because either they didn't do something they should have, or they think I'm going to say, well, you need to pay for it. And I'm not like that kind of guy. Like, I can't be asked to like fuck about with a company and get them to pay for stuff, right? That's not the kind of person I am. The kind of person I am is I just like I'll fucking pay for it. I don't give a shit. Just give me the information. I'll go out. I'll book the service. I'll pay for it to be done. Then my car's like not gonna fucking kill itself because the engine oil was bad. Annoying, man. Why can't shit just be straightforward? I'm sure there's a way I can like I can check the oil. Like I can probably like buy some kind of test kit to see something or whatever. But I'm not that savvy when it comes to oil. Like I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to cars. I just, I pay someone else to know. I have changed engine oil before. Like, I have serviced my own car before. I'm just not like, I don't really want to do it. Plus, I need to take it down to the dealership anyway. so I can get some shit fitted. I didn't buy it straight from like a dealer. I bought it from like a place that's resells places. You know, they buy ones and then they sell like they just you know, like a lot or whatever, right? But I need to speak to the actual dealer to get some shit. Get some shit put in there. Stuff it full of crap. Cool stuff. Like Android Auto. That's what I want, man. That's pretty much what I want. Like, I need to call them so I can say, like, can you get Android Auto shoved in this thing? And they'll go, yeah, hell yeah. It's gonna cost you like £400. Fucking £400? Fine, fuck it. Whatever. Like, I'm gonna use it every time I drive the fucking car. So I guess it's worth it. Ugh. Like, that's what I want to pay. Not really, no. People fucking act like everyone knows nobody has any money, but people are acting like everybody has money. What's going on here? A lot of damaged things around here. Yeah. Around where? I can see these bins are just gonna keep creating trouble. So I'm gonna repair the benches. I'm gonna repair some of these bins. That bitch. I saw her looking around. Why? Why are they doing this? This is not like what I should be doing here, but I feel like this is gonna help cut down on people being just mad for no reason. Why? Why did you come here just to... They literally destroyed a bench to go sit on another bench. Do 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 do. Scabba-dabba-da-dee. Ever in the Mario song when they just start scatting? Skibba-dabba-dee-beep-ba-da-ba-ba-doo-da. Skib-ba-boop. Skibba-ba-ba-da-bee-da-ba-da. Da-ba-skibba-da-boop. My, like, favorite part. Skibba-bop-bop-bop-beep. Skibba-bop-bop-bop-beep. Ba-ba-ba-skibba-bop-bop-bop-beep. Remember that? It's a nicer looking area, right? We have not done, like, loads in building. Like, usually, I would say, like, the last 2 streams, I spent a lot of time building stuff and then worrying about how much people hate my park. But today, I think I've done a pretty good job of turning around public perception, making the park profitable again. And also, I've prettied up a lot of some of the areas. Like, some of these areas look a lot better than they did before. And it's nowhere near as, like, nice as what some other people can do with their stuff. Like, some people have an amazing eye for, like, detail in their parks, but I think for what we've got here, it's pretty good. Oh, that's not going to go there because it's peeking through the ceiling. I guess I can put some rocks here. Like, there's not really any rocks up here. Like, that's kind of nice. Not those. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I can, like, I can go like there. It's a little something. It's a shame that no one's really coming over to this little area here. I suppose it is out of the way. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because there's only like one path here. I mean, there is like the double, there's the loop here. Also, like, I really like this path here. And I wish more people were like using it or something. Like, I think it's honestly like a really cool path. It's a shame that this scaffolding's here because it kind of ruins the view out, but it's kind of cool. I think honestly, this star. Let's move this star out. Because if it's going anywhere, it should go here. Because people take pictures and stuff, and I think this is like the highlight. And once this area is kind of more like filled in a bit, Like, it is going to look really cool. This is just losing me money. Like, no one's riding it. Right. As cheap as this is, this will raise our... Even though they can't see it, this will raise our rides. Like, thingy. If I just keep following underneath the track, this will get our... It's probably yellow by now. Like, I don't think it'll be green. I don't know what the requirements on scenery, like, really is. Because sometimes, if you do, like, a really short queue, like, it doesn't mean that you have to use less. And it makes it, like, really annoying for when you don't want a lot of stuff just crowding the area. $63. Looking good. Let's see if we can't get that up just a little more. $68. There we go. And it's green now, so that's good. Imagine this has like a low... Actually has like not a bad. But what it is... Just a couple more like these trees. You're probably not. Yeah, the rating's going up. It's 72. I'm surprised this is only 64. Like, with what is around here? You'd have thought it'd be higher. These trees need like hiding. They're like floating. That's not good. I didn't realize they were just floating. With that, it'll hide what's happening. And that should give us a green rating as well. 78. What's this got? 75. Things are breaking, things are broken. Can I see, what's the reliability? It still had like no guests. Oh wait, look, here's a family running. Maybe they're going to try and get on it. Oh. They didn't want it. I don't know why. I don't know why they all got so excited and then decided no. It's kind of like depressing, isn't it? Why does no one want to ride Billy the Hilly? What do people have against it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know why people don't want to ride stuff up here. Like, it is confusing that people don't want to come up here. Like, I really don't understand it. I thought I fixed it with the loot. I thought I fixed the distribution of guests with this, like, these paths. But maybe there's, like, nothing along these paths that guests want to go on. So they're just like, well, there's no reason to come down there then. Maybe that's what I need, is like another coaster like here. Okay. Maybe like a track ride or something. Oaks, Ghost Train, Log Fume. The Log Fume is... What about like an interactive ride? Like, I really don't have many of these. No, I think you need to actually build stuff up for that. I think like you can't just like slap it down. You know what, actually though, I could place like this little... Like, this would work. I don't have enough money for it, but... Money isn't doing great, is it? What's happening is the opinion. Wait, what's free? What was free? Sorry, what was free? I'm so glad toilet block 11 is free. Oh, right, okay. That's fine. I'm not going to charge for the toilet. I'm not charging on the ATMs, am I? No. This ride should be classic by now, right? 1 month until classic. Awesome. We'll get to see what that does. So if that's 1 month from classic, this is like a year from classic. 6 months. 2 years. This thing sucks. This thing doesn't make any money. And I'm honestly, I'm like getting to the point where I'm like, maybe I should just get rid of this, because I bet the running costs, yeah, like $1,000 a month, and it doesn't make me money. But it's 2 years from classic. Nah, I'm getting rid of it. The only water ride, and it's gone. Because honestly, I'd rather have the money. I'd rather have the $1,000 a month than wait for it to become something that it's just not going to become. Like, this makes money. This makes money. It might be worth popping down that interactive ride, honestly. 12 grand. Excitement's low. I think the excitement is low on most of these track rides. On the rides, I'm sure I can get more. I should probably be researching as well. Bonus from guest happiness, -7. What is the guest happiness right now? 35. It was higher. Priority pass. Maximum guest. I had such a bad time on getting a refund. Okay, well. Maybe like put that down. 0. Fastest coaster, 175 miles per hour. I bet we could beat that though. I bet we could get something that goes faster. I'm hoping with entry being free, it'll make people go like, oh, hell yeah. This is well worth every penny. I need more rides for sure. Is it classic yet? 1 month. I want to see it go classic. Rebrand a ride or turn back time to return to establish. I want to see it become classic. I wish Splash didn't break so often. Like, Splash being constantly broken is probably one of the things that fluctuates my, like, earnings. Because everyone's willing to pay money to go on Splash. As long as it works. We're less than a month away from a classic, though. Come on. Show me the classic, baby. It's crazy. We've been running this park for 16 years. Feels like a week. When's it going to turn classic? What if it breaks down the day it turns classic? That would be classic. Oh, I think it's classic. Oh, it's a classic ride. Oh my god. Classic ride. How much is this making us? I bet it's not. Okay. So I think one of the things that we should look at is trying to make Family Zone a bit more of a family zone. Because that would be good. I don't want to shift the park around too much, but I do think... Oh, awesome. I can claim these. How many people actually are visiting the hotel? Customers last month, 8. Yeah, ain't going up. All right. I think for now we're in a pretty good spot. Have we had any takers on this ride yet? 0. Why 0? I don't understand why no one's riding it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, it's a decent ride. This area is just, like, cursed. This thing made 41 bucks. $8 a ticket. 10. 8. Loopy looks too intense for me. Oh no, slip and slide is broken down. It's a bargain. I want to go on red rail. Well, of course you want to go on red rail. That's all I should just do. I should do like a color theme park. Red rail, blue rail, you know, green rail, all the rails. New park save. Business land. Stream. And what are we on? Stream 4? I think we're on stream 4, right? Well, we've got stream 1, midpoint, the end, maybe. And it wasn't the end, but I mean, this actually might be it, though. Like, we might be done now. With everything that the park is, like, we could come back, but we might not. We may do, you know, like, it's unknown. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. I hope that you've enjoyed Business Land so far. I think it's a fun little park that we've looked at and we've tried building, and I think I've made something that is nearly profitable. It was profitable at one point. At one point, we had like 100,000, but now we're back down to not that. But overall, I think we've done a pretty good job of bringing the park back from the depths of nothing to back to something. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Do take care. Do stay safe. Stay hydrated. Till next time.